Hello. Well, today I'm making something for Martin, and I realized I had not made this for you before. So I'm going to make a recipe that is an oldie but a goodie. I first noticed this recipe in magazines in the 70s when I was a pretty new bride, so I don't know how long this has been around. It's called Magic Cookie Bars. And these are the ingredients. You're going to need a 9 by 13 pan and set your oven at 350. So in here I have 1 stick of butter, or a half of a cup of butter, 1 1/2 cup of graham cracker crumbs, 6 ounces or 2 cups of semi-sweet pieces, 1 1/2 cup coconut, 1 cup chopped nuts. Now I'm older, so I don't like doing everything from scratch anymore, so I buy these. That's what I use. They already crushed them for me. First thing I'm going to do is melt the butter in this pan. I'm going to put it in the oven. And the beauty is you need no other pans to make this. See, the butter has melted. Now remember, this pan is hot, so don't go fiddling with it much. I pour the graham cracker crumbs on this. Then I'm going to mix it around, get it all incorporated with that butter. See how easy that was? You've got your graham cracker crust. You're going to pat it down. I have to switch sides here. Now I'm going to pour the sweetened condensed milk over this. Try to do it evenly. It's kind of a weird recipe. There's no flour, no sugar, but there's other sweets. Get that out of here. There. And you can kind of push that around if you want. If you push it too much, you're just going to lift up the graham cracker. But it's nice to have it to the edge. And I'm kind of fussy that way. There. Now we're going to do the rest. By doing the rest, I mean I'm going to layer the other ingredients on here. Now it calls for 6 ounces of chocolate chips. Well, I went with 2 cups. Because you know there's certain ingredients, a little more is better. So you're going to put these on. And again, evenly if you can. Okay, now I'm putting on the coconut. And again, I think I put a little bit more. You know, I'll put the regular recipe in there. Do what you want to adjust. Some people this time of year might want to use black walnuts. I cannot stand the taste of black walnuts. I don't know why. Maybe they're just too strong for me. My grandma used to have them. And she'd make things with them, and ooh, that was just a little too strong. But I can see why they did it. It's probably all they had. Last but not least go your nuts, and I'm using walnuts. And this is ready to go in the oven. The biggest deal is chopping up your nuts, and I would use one of those tiny little choppers for it. Yeah, that looks good. Let me close in on you. There, that's what it looks like, and it's all layered. I'm going to stick this in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes, but because I have a dark pan, I'm going to check it at 20. All done. Now I went with 25 minutes. I checked it at 20, and as you can see, I tried to take a piece out. I wanted it a little bit more done in the interior, but I have to tell you, I made this once for a group, and the outside was crusty, you know, and so I was cutting it away so nobody would have to eat it, and somebody came in and said, "What are you doing? That's the best part." Okay, so I left that in the pan. I turned around and there were several people in there eating that. So you got to know your crowd, folks. I'm going to let this cool a little bit, okay? Magic cookie bars, so easy to make. Now, I've never tried making them in a smaller pan so they would be thicker, but they're so rich. Eesh, I don't think you'd want them thicker. You'd also have to cook them longer, too, if you did that. Look at those chocolate chips in there under the coconut and the walnuts. give that one a try. By the way, I know not many people watch till the end, so those of you who do, what day would be the best day for me to put cooking videos on? I'm taking a little poll here. I never know when people look for recipes or if it's any time of the day or night. Let me know what you think. Till next time, bye-bye.